Good morning. I'm David Veach, and this is Elevate Your Performance. A few months ago, I stumbled onto a little article about numbers and numerology. And as I was reading through what they said each of these numbers meant, I kept drawing these connections with leadership. Yeah, weird, I know. Now, through much of last year, I've been reflecting on balance in all things. Now, this is one of the keys of lean thinking in making a workplace more productive. Everything naturally strives for balance or equilibrium. When things are out of balance, it creates stress on the system or on the human. We can feel it when we're out of balance. Entrepreneurs and many other leaders dedicate enormous energy to their work, sacrificing balance in the pursuit of success. But how do you get someone who really loves what they do to take a vacation? That's something for later. So what does balance have to do with numbers that I mentioned a minute ago? Well, I started to think about how certain numbers can illustrate balance. Just think of the numbers 1 through 9. If we use dots to represent numbers, you'll notice that odd numbers each have a center point with an equal number of dots on either side. With a little push, you can make these look like scales that are perfectly balanced. So here's a 5, and here's a 7, and here's a 9. Number in the middle, perfectly balanced on each side. Pretty simple, I know, but there's more. So the whole balance thing made me dig a little deeper into those odd numbers and what the numerologists say they mean. Now, I want you to keep in mind, I'm not an expert numerologist, and I don't even know how a number comes to be associated with a person. What I'm looking for is something that might be catchy enough to help me lead leaders to become more effective. So if I can teach them a different way to think about what they do, will they be able to make the changes that are necessary in the workplace? Now, that's all I have time for this morning. But over the next couple of days, I'm going to share more insight into what I've discovered and how I've been able to tie everything back to my 3 key insights for leaders that I wrote about in Leader Sites: love, learn, and let go. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.